M5000, let's go, bro. Give me 1 second. I'll fuck with Let's go, Zodiac. Appreciate the love, brother. Thank you so much. Alright. What's up, Oscar? How you doing, bro?
Tell you something, all that glitters ain't gold. Hey, hey, it's been a long old troublesome road, and I'm looking for somebody come and help me carry this load. I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey, well I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. stars with goals like better off, seeking better jobs instead of running scams like set it off. Some aren't the sharpest, but they know what they stand for. They don't let jams disrespect them on the dance floor. And know they never hit college like the damn fourth, but damn sure they got each other's back like a jam sport. Girls in the league of they own like Gina Davis, Nina Simone ladies, Tina Fey chicks, Christina Applegate, and Benita Applebombs that don't ask and say nothing when you ask what's wrong. That's what's up, and they can laugh it up, and they don't pass the buck. Nothing's for certain. We all have to trust
Lunchbox. What's good? What's in your lunchbox? All right. Counter. Okay, so roll with that. Yo, Quaybert. What's good? Yearly awards. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that was a. Yeah, that was a good fight for real. 10th round KO. Yeah, I'm in 3 things. That. I'm in knockout of the year, round of the year, and fight of the year.
It's funny how words like consciousness and positive music can somehow start to feel hollow. It's become too synonymous with polish and soft collagen lips on the face of race politics, where you can't be everything to everyone. So let me be anything to anyone. The world turns and there's clouds sometimes, but there's no such thing as a setting sun. It always keeps shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining. Check it out. My mom taught me.
Yeah, what's up, Raphael? Whopper, Lunchbox. Appreciate y'all. Aaron, what's good, bro?
My girl cousins in activism and art. They taught me there's no curls too tight, no mind too bright, no skin too dark to keep shining. Yeah, keep shining.
See how you doing the ring.
I do have this on Goat Mode, by the way. Black Sheep ALW, what's good, bro?
So elbows in. Just like that, just like that. Don't slow down now. Great job, go get him now. Stay with him, stay with him. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Let's go, working it. Keep working the body. Finish him off! Now! Finish him off! Pick up the
Just gonna
pace.
burn fuse. What's up, Efrain? How y'all doing tonight, man?
Let's go! 1-2, 1-2.
By the way, this is Created Fighter.
Forget about being tired. Keep going!
Facts, Whopper. Facts.
Harder! Good job!
I put on that Mike Tyson peekaboo and I throw like Mike Tyson.
Keep coming, kid. Active body.
It's nowhere near as good as him.
You can't last it. In and out! In and out! Push it, kid. Move!
What's up, Lamont?
That chin down. Keep working the body. Get a good snap in the shoulder. That's it. That's it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Action body. Good job there, kid.
Sadly, Lamont, I do not have a Nintendo Switch. My girl does. My girlfriend does. I could probably just use hers for real. Skills Ty, Burnt Fuse, Whopper, Lamont, I appreciate y'all, man.
Good evening.
She has a PS5. She also has a PS5. I have an Xbox. I'm not sure. I don't think she will buy the Switch 2. And from what I've seen, the Switch 2 really ain't all that. I mean, I haven't done that much research on it, but from what I've seen, I don't think the Switch 2 is really worth it.
And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. He's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. His poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him. And he
yeah,
what it takes
I mean, my Xbox can emulate PS2 games. PS2, PS3. I'm not underestimating it, bro. I'm just saying number 2 probably ain't really all that compared to the first one, you know? That's all I'm saying. I mean, I could get GameCube games on my Xbox and PS2 games, so I don't, there's really no need for me to get the Switch. I play a lot of shit I already want to play, for real.
Okay, guys, we went
What's
over
up,
the rules in the
Lucifer,
dressing
Ty,
room.
Lamont,
Let's
Whopper,
touch gloves.
appreciate y'all.
Probably more so, Teddy, than any other sport. These kind of fights stand the test of time. All-time epics. Round 1 now is underway.
Oh, I didn't know
Watch
that.
the headshot.
I did not know that, Lamont.
Flush right hand to the head. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get these two mentalities squaring off against each other, it should be a brawl.
Yeah, the old timers would say about these guys, they get insulted if you miss them.
Wow, what an uppercut. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Oh, what an exchange. Able to land with the right. And now he's targeting upstairs. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Well, it's
Yeah,
about
because
time
they understand
Xbox
that
actually
the
got a
body
W
punching
because, man, PlayStation has been shitting
That's
on
not
them
something that, like a
for
great
a
left
while.
hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Nice work with the uppercut. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Not to teach us, not to give a fuck.
Your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counterpunch. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
Wow.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good work with the uppercuts.
Dude,
nice job
Lamont,
there.
you should be a fucking Nintendo Switch salesman, bro. You're
Back
selling
and
me.
forth exchange.
You're selling me on the Switch.
Took a
I mean,
shot.
my
Now
girl
he's got
has
left.
one, and I bought that, I mean, it's pretty much like Wii Sports, but it's on the Switch. And I bought it just so we could play it together, man. Well,
Very
we
nice
have
work
now.
to the head. The right
But,
hand landed.
But man, it was a pretty cool game.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
I wish they would come out
He
with
got
more,
all into
like
that
a
one. That was
Wii
solid
Sports,
uppercut.
like something like that on there. With
That
baseball,
worked out really well.
I
Throwing
fuck
off
people
the right
up in
hand
baseball,
after getting
bro.
tagged like that. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
I fuck people up on
Reaching
Wii
the
Sports
halfway
baseball.
mark of this round.
Bet money.
How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing.
Juan, Frederick, Colt Boy, how y'all doing, man?
Good exchange. He fires back. He brings an uppercut that really does
How you doing,
damage.
Stefan?
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Right to the belt line.
What's good, G.O.D.?
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Oh, God. Right. Joshua, what's good, bro?
Blocks that punch. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, good exchange there. Good flush
No
shot
way.
there. Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
I respect the Nintendo Switch talk, Lamont, but I'm telling you right now, nothing beats a PC, bro. You can do
Well, I'm
anything
not
on a
shocked because I think he has
PC.
character. I
Like,
think there's something to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Big uppercut right on the... Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang
yeah,
on.
I mean, I bought I technically don't even have a PC. I have a laptop, but it has an i9 processor and a terabyte of data that came with it.
Off the mark there. Good
And
accuracy with that uppercut.
that's what I'm running my Elgato on right now. My Xbox Elgato, and then it's an MSI i9 processor.
Coming to the halfway point of
And
this
I'll tell you right
third
now,
round.
bro, this thing is filthy. This fucking
Missed the
laptop
body
is
shot.
filthy.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Solid left.
What GPU? I don't know that off the top of my head. It's the MSI Raider GE68HX13B. One for gaming. That's all I can tell you right now. I ain't trying to disrupt this fight.
And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
How you doing tonight, 1-4? How's everybody doing tonight? I appreciate everybody tuning in, man.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
It's fucking, what, 1:11 in the morning?
Left hand comes home.
Get the fuck out of here. Lamont, appreciate the follow, bro. Man, I should have been knocked this motherfucker.
Keep walking. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look.
I'm from
He
Delaware.
didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. You could tell that he was really out of gas.
I'm from Delaware, bro, but I live in
taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying, they land.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
The only thing I can say good about Cincinnati is I like Ken Griffey Jr. And I mean, I know he was hurt for a minute with y'all.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Yo, Elcott, get the fuck
Able to time that left hand and score with it.
How you doing, Elcott?
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Yo, Ski, bet money, bro. I'll play you. Just send me a friend request on the 360, Xbox 360. I got you.
Oh, what an uppercut. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. That is a strong
Just send me a friend
there.
request, bro.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
It's Myers on Elm Street, right there. It's exactly how my my streaming and all that spell.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. Seconds to go in the fourth. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example.
Man, we got 15 people with us here tonight,
anything,
man.
you know,
I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
everything count, but
on this
it gives
1:14
hope
a.m. on
that
the
the other
Eastern
guy
Shore
can come
Standard
back
Time.
because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Where's your body, buddy?
Bet, Ski. Yo, bet. You're not ready. You are not ready. But what weight class? Ski, we got to agree on a weight class, though, bro. Like, what weight class? I'm all about the heavyweight.
Fully recovered to
I'm
me.
all about it.
Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as
But I
fresh
can
as
go
could
Manny
be.
Pacquiao on that ass.
Fighter, when you
I love
push
me
a
some
human
Manny
being into a
Pacquiao.
dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture, but still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there.
And user, everybody says that, bro. Everybody says that. It's so funny. It's a great game. It's such a good game. If it got remastered, dude, I bet they would make so much money. They're so stupid.
Good return.
Why wouldn't they do that? Seriously. I would be all on that. I don't give a fuck if it's $70, $100. I would buy it. It's a great franchise. Fight Night is the shit.
Coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it. Because I don't...
Damn!
There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
Yes, sir.
Down he goes.
It's always clean.
Continue on, beating the count. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Damn, okay, he got me clean right there. He got me.
Nice work to the midsection. With the
he's got me. Oh!
He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You're probably thinking of the new. You're probably thinking of the new boxing game, Blackie 8. This is Fight Night Champion. Ain't nothing bad about it. This is the best boxing game on the
You want
planet.
to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You gotta wait for it to dry a little bit. You gotta wait for your guy to wake up. You gotta wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation, but just good technical ability.
I'll show you my controls. This is what I'm using right here. Just so y'all know, this is what I'm using right here. I appreciate I can give that to you, King Sink. How you doing tonight, brother? I'm all about the nostalgia. I'm all about classic. The old is gold, bro. Old is gold, for sure.
But I'll be damned if
Snapping his punches, they're nice and clean, they're crisp, they're short, they're together.
Okay, I'm getting a little too slow up in this piece. Ah! That would have been nasty.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Scores with the uppercut. No head movement, and he's getting tagged. Not able to land the headshot. Little head hunting never hurt. Oh, and there you go. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had that name, King Sing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Hard to prepare for a situation
We got
like
20
this,
people
but
up in
many
here.
do.
How's everybody
He's
doing?
been down. Now he's got to
Please
survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's
I would
not
be
hard to
happy to know.
prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Solid uppercut. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
All right, we got to chill out, fam. We got to chill out.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt, or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye. And you
got
that
you, Kingston.
big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could
Don't
trade
forget to
that
hit
in
that follow
for
button,
something
my
even
people.
bigger. But you might lose
I
the one you
appreciate
have
your
already.
time.
That's
It's
the question.
late in the morning. Y'all probably can't
Well, the
sleep.
quick read on this guy, if you watch this fight so far,
I'm just
is
glad
that he just doesn't jab enough.
And
I'll
that's
be the
the
last
most
thing y'all
basic
see.
thing
How
in the
about
world.
that? I
You need that
appreciate
punch
that.
to make everything else happen.
Good left hand able to land. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
We gotta chill back away. Walk a little bit. Boom, boom.
Look at him put his punches together. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Just dodge a little bit. A little bit of jab here and there.
You see him holding on. At the halfway point of round 7.
Let it go.
Solid shot. The left hand came in. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on.
Get out of here.
Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
We gotta chill out. Chill out for a little jab.
He's sending more than one at him now. Combo to the head.
Jab, jab.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10
people
seconds
up
to
in this
go.
piece. How y'all doing tonight, man? Keep those combos moving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you. I just got no stamina
And this
right
round
now.
comes to an end.
Recovering, sir.
Nothing left. And just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. Deep breath for him. Glory.
Round number 8 is underway here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. And as we've seen throughout the night, you know, one man up big over the other. However, Teddy, both have gone down in this fight.
And that's all you need to know to stay right with this fight. Both have gone down, and it can happen again.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good
I'm so
question,
happy
but you have
with
to
how
remember
this live is
this
turning
fighter
out.
has been there
I
before.
appreciate all of
so
y'all
just
for being
remember,
here, man.
I
Go
have
ahead and
dealt with it
talk to me.
before. And then you have to be David
Talk to me
Copperfield.
back.
A little bit of a magician, a little
Talk to me about
smoke and
anything.
mirrors,
I'll be your
and
therapist,
con
for
your
fuck's sake.
opponent.
I don't
Let
care.
him think you're all right.
I'll
Let
do
him think you
anything
even want to
it
fight.
takes
When really you
for
just
y'all
want
to
to buy
stay
a little
with me.
time.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know,
out of my
a
ring.
big shot comes home for him. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
Cap it all. We send it up to the ring.
I just want to say Elcott, Whopper, David, Frederick, Stefan, Uzi, DeRico, Ahmed, Bick Tracy,
He defends
Mel
his
Bill,
title. For my partner,
C,
Teddy Atlas, this is Joe
Black
Jackson
Dragon,
saying thanks for being with us.
Currency,
Enjoy the
Deshaun, I appreciate all of y'all, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Yo, did they just really retire me? Are you fucking me right now, bro? Did they really just retire me? Wait a second. What? That is crazy. That is fucking nuts. Wow. Wow. How am I going to retire as a superstar when I was 52-1? Tell me that. Woo! Alright. Are we lagging? Is that what that is? That's terrible. Oh, of course. Oh my god. That's terrible. Appreciate the follow. This is installed, David.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
How you doing tonight, Deshaun? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I think right now is the time to go into campaign mode. I think now.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop, in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good.
Man, this game is so good. We have 22 people with us here tonight. 23. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Bishop's focus is front
Let's go,
center
Kobe.
as he makes his way to the ring right now.
User, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that, bro. Downloading your
Stewart's
profile.
on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident.
Bro, for real, just download Chat GPT on your phone and look it up, for real. That's the answer to everything. Yo, facts, David, facts, man. This shit is so annoying.
And the answer to the question everybody wants to know may come here in round number 1. How healthy is Andre Bishop's right hand against Reggie Stewart? Andre Bishop's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Man, this guy's playing like
and
a
now
bitch.
Just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Yes, sir, Dan Smith. How you doing?
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Reggie Stewart. Good way to protect the midsection. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go.
Watch this.
Just knifing up with that uppercut by Andre Bishop. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Stewart. Blocks the headshot.
I'm really not sure, David. I'm really not sure. I appreciate y'all for being here tonight,
by
man.
Reggie Stewart. The way these two
It's
are going
it's hard to answer questions when I gotta try not to get knocked out.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Stewart's showing
Go
you
ahead and answer each other
skill right now with that two-punch combo.
I'm not here
He's
to
always done a
referee.
good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him.
Yeah, well,
honestly, the best way is probably this is Xbox
and he just wants to
360
stay
right
away
here.
from, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
And David, Dan,
Nice work, Gene. Good job there.
man, just look up Xbox emulator, Xbox Series X emulator, or if you even have the Series, this
You're only
S,
giving me one jab
the
at a
Series
time, okay?
S, you can just look up how to emulate that shit, man, and you just got to pay like $20 to get the app, the developer. See, you can see Xbox Dev Mode right there that I'm on right now. That's what I use for emulation. Just to let y'all know. All the classic games, and come to me for all the classic games that you're missing out on. You want your nostalgia to come back, man. I got all the classic games you all need, man. This is just luckily on the
Here we go.
Xbox.
Round 2 is underway.
Really convenient.
Stewart's looks to be a fighter who's ready to go here. Protecting his head well with his guard. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it.
We're gonna chill out here. We're gonna let him throw a little bit. Just let him throw a little bit. Okay. Jab.
Oh, he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Throw. Jab.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Reggie Stewart. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Good flush shot upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Digging in with a left to the gut. A solid, true uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Watch the hook.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Last 10 seconds. Able to show you his blocking ability. To the middle. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been
Hit that follow button if you haven't already. I'm always here for you. Always trying to bring you the best content. By the way, I'm also on Facebook, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, TikTok, and Kick.
Now listen.
5 at the same time.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Andre Bishop's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, you might be tripping kind of, Brown.
I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
You're a troll. I know you're a troll.
Great exchange.
I appreciate the love, though, bro.
And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Blocks that punch. That's a solid hook by Reggie Stewart. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. The left hand coming into play by Stewart. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Let's see some more head move.
Oh, what an exchange. You see him holding on. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He is damaged badly. Solid. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, stand up. Stand up. Stay away from the...
So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. There's another left hand from him. Bishop's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got
Just to let y'all know,
dropped
this is on goat mode, by the way. This is on goat mode. No holding back. Okay, I'm
halfway through round number 4.
You
can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Nah, I got this, man. I got this. I appreciate all the love, though, man. For real. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch me, support me, whatever you got to do. Hate on me? You can hate on me all you want. I don't give a fuck.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Ten seconds to go in the fourth.
Yeah, we got to throw a cheap shot.
And this round comes to an end.
I see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away.
Listen, you're not gaining anything by fighting, right? You don't want to injure it any more than it is. Keep busy with that left.
I got you, big puppy. I got you.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this
on
fight.
my side, right? So he's right. We're gonna go for the fight.
Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Reggie Stewart. Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the outside. He probably didn't know it was going to pay off this well because he's just getting to his guy easy.
Oh, yeah, if he was in the casino, I'm telling you, it's all coming up cherries for him. But right now, if his opponent has any shot to hit that jackpot, he needs to move that head, move those feet, get inside.
Hey, come on, now keep your feet moving. Come on, man.
Andre Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, well, that was his intention. That's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight, but clinching. That was interesting. Andre Bishop clearly fouled, but the ref didn't see it. He digs in with a left hand to the body.
Shake it off.
Good flush shot by Stewart.
Appreciate the follow, y'all. Thanks for all the love tonight. I'm grateful for everybody, man. Thank you so much for being here.
Come on, kids.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
I think it's a pretty even fight for real.
One hand straight, but you gotta keep going with what you got. This guy's gonna come forward, all right? I wanna see 1, 2, 3.
I don't want to see you slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range and jab right, okay? That was good. That was real good. You took a lot out in that round. Now keep that up.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining.
But I would just like to shout some people out, man. Here, we're gonna... Yo, Huncho, man, I appreciate the love, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. David, the Goliath, Luke, Whopper, Dan, Big Poppy, One for Gaming, D, Frederick, Stefan, John, Dwight, Idris, AC2, Glenn, Guns, Will, Gene, Nympho, Semi, Mark, Jacob. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much.
Fights that could go either way.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Reggie Stewart. Stewart's employing a strategy that works really well for him. He's staying outside, he's utilizing that jab, and he's scoring when he can.
Yeah, he's recognizing the deficiencies of his opponent. He's got a slow, plodding guy in front of him who's a little flat-footed, and he's doing, as you said, exactly what he should be doing.
Don't let him get to you.
Nice solid left hand scored by Stewart. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Accurate with the straight left. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Halfway through round 6. Trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Bishop's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
Don't stay in one spot.
Good defense just covering up down low. Stewart's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
Isaac Frost is going to fuck
a little bit
right in the
because
ass.
he's getting frustrated.
Not gonna
He's looking for
lie.
that
25
big shot,
people.
and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head.
Appreciate
you know
all
what you want to do a little
24
bit?
of y'all, man.
Well, you want to
23.
feint him a little bit.
We're
Make a
fading away.
premature
It's all
move.
good.
And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Double jab upstairs. How about that left right there? Big shot there. Andre Bishop once again will have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Back and forth exchange. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Bishop's defense is paying off now, and you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Bishop's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. This night has not gone the way that trainer Gus Carisi thought it would go. Andre Bishop has dug himself a big hole here, and we're in the late goings.
Well, a good trainer always has to be part psychologist, part psychiatrist. He needs right now, he has no couch to put him on, but right now on that stool, he needs to get through to him. Go back into his past and pick the right thing.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Andre Bishop's got his eye on the prize.
I don't know what I'm
Look at that
doing.
focus and determination during his ring walk.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turn triumph. This David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm.
Sorry, guys. I fucking suck. Sorry.
Stewart's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude.
All right, guys. This is all or nothing.
And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. What does the jab offer him here?
Victory.
It's as simple as that.
It sure is.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. made a checklist of advantages and disadvantage. Obviously, you'd want the advantage of hand speed, but you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track.
I appreciate all of the advice y'all are giving me, though, man, for real. Thank you so much for the comments, and the likes, and whatever you give me, man. I appreciate all of you.
Reggie Stewart's feeling the effects now of that hook.
We're gonna work this motherfucker down.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Okay.
I need to see the combinations first. Let's throw the combinations. This fight's too close. Let's throw the 1, 2, 3s, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Man, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for making my night. You guys made my night for coming
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right?
I'm definitely reading all y'all's comments. Don't think I'm not. I'm reading all of them. I'm reading all of them. I'm just not responding because I just want to fuck this guy up, man. I really do.
Here we
Counter
go.
body.
Round 2 is underway.
Counter punching is definitely a cheat code. Alright, let's make him throw a little bit. Alright, how about this? Let's come up with a formula. Make him throw a little bit. Let's wear him out a little bit. You feel me? Let's get this motherfucker weared out. Then we'll throw a little bit of jabs here and there. Throw a little bit of jabs here and there.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back.
Wear him out,
taking
wear him
one.
out.
Gotta love the work by Reggie Stewart.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job.
Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop and another. That's a good sign. Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice strike, and Stewart's hurt from that. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
No, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Well-targeted left hand by Andre Bishop.
Nice work on the outside. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Make your presence known.
Solo, this is on Xbox for Series X. It's off of the 360, like you see how I got the 360 menu, but I also have the Xbox Series, well, not Series, it's just the Xbox menu, but yeah.
Ray, I only want to see you use that left hand, okay?
Yes, sir. We got this, fellas. I appreciate all the support, man. We're up to 25 people right now. I appreciate everybody, man, for real. This is all for you.
Stewart's
going out like Goku on Kid Buu.
Start of a new round coming off of a round
spear
in which he really took some punishment.
Let's go.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And the ref's going to warn him. He's got to get him up. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Halfway through this round here. Not much action as he just ties up. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it.
I just wanna throw it out there real quick, guys, that I really appreciate whoever's watching.
Very nice.
I can't answer the comments right now.
I'm trying to.
This is on GOAT mode, by the way. This is on GOAT. I swear to God. I mean, can I prove it? Is there a way I can prove it right now? No, there's not. But
good block by Andre Bishop. Stewart's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
That is a sharp uppercut by Reggie Stewart.
Stay away from those. Come on. Listen, you're not gaining anything by throwing that right. You don't want to injure it any more than it is. Keep using that left.
Huncho, I appreciate you, brother.
All right. Keep first.
Man, Huncho, you ballin', brother. Huncho, you are fucking ballin', man.
Now don't
Thank
stand
you so much.
toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance,
But everybody
all right?
in here is ballin'.
Won that round, all right? You won that.
If you're here with me tonight, you're all ballin'. Man, Huncho, God damn. Thank you so much.
Stewart's almost got like a Viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs.
Pace yourself.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Side to side. Move your head. Head movement. Head movement. Uppercut.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
Flush right hand to the body.
Yeah, Lamont, they're stupid as fuck, bro. Fight Night's way better than whatever that garbage is.
Stewart's nailed by a hook. Parries that punch away.
Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Nice work, King. Good job there, right? Real nice. That was good.
I got you guys. I got you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, man. Got you. I'm gonna keep at the body.
know you're fighting with one hand, Dre, but you gotta keep throwing with what
No,
you got.
Cam, it's not. I have to knock him out with my right hand, guys. So just to let everybody know, I gotta knock him out with my right hand.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins.
Let's wear him out a little bit.
Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Andre Bishop's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on.
Relax, relax.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Andre Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Stewart's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent.
Pace yourself.
Targeting a left hand to the body. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. On the mark with the straight left hand. Right to the head with that right. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
That left hand, okay? There is no need to throw the right unless you have to. Your right is causing more damage to you than it is.
Man, all y'all need is an Xbox, and pretty sure it's free.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
I appreciate you, Tony.
Another
Appreciate
round.
all of y'all.
Will it go in another
We
one-way
just reached
direction?
1,000 total views.
It's been a
I appreciate
one-sided
every
fight
single person
so far tonight.
so much. Thank you so much.
Ellie ties up there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Oh, good exchange there. Big uppercut right on the mark. And he just holds on there.
That's it.
Really
just
good
like
work
that.
right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Pace yourself.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Andre Bishop's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
Let it go.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Flush right hand to the head. Carissi's probably giving Andre Bishop the harsh realities of it. He's down on the scorecard.
Yeah, he is, but there's two things that are good news for him. One is he has power. He has that eraser. He can pull it out of the fire. The other, that great amateur background. He has been in tight situations before.
I'm trying to take in all the advice y'all are giving me, man. I really am.
You're not gaining anything by throwing that right. There you go. You don't want to injure it any more than it is. Keep busy with that left.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. And what a clever combination by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into his fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
And now we got him. That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joe? He's such a cocky fighter, such an offensive-minded fighter. He doesn't know how to tie up.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. At the halfway point of round 7. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Reggie Stewart. Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go. There's no stop.
You don't know how good you are until you push. You push to the brink. They are finding out right now how special they can be.
You got this one.
Little head hunting with the left.
Gotta move your head.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love Stewart. Wow. Late goings here of this round. And he goes
I didn't knock him out with the right.
He survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
I need to knock him out with the right.
That's it. Great combo.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Way to block there. Good biting, snapping shot by Stewart. Teddy's having a field day. He's peppering him with shots from the outside.
Well, when did we all of a sudden show up at a bull ring? Because I'm watching a matador right now control that bull and not letting that bull get near where he can gore him.
And he engages in the clinch. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And he ties up on the inside. Bishop's done it again. Another head clash here, and that headbutt is going to cost him. The referee is deducting a point, saying that was intentional.
Relax.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Scored well up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Stewart. Well, which way did it go? That is the question everybody wants the answer to. The man with the answer is standing in the ring, and here he is. Bishop's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. So the first round of this fight for Andre Bishop against Reggie Stewart, of course, the first moments since that broken right.
Robert.
Alty, I knocked him out with my left hand, actually. I actually did. But, man, Tony, I was good. I did better than him, man. It's just, I have to knock him out with my right hand. I knocked him down. Let's fucking go. Fuck this guy.
Against Meldrick Johnson. So everybody will want to see how useful Bishop is with that right hand.
Bitch.
Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that.
Bitch.
You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to be really good in this area.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Scores up top with a left. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Nice strike after catching one by Reggie Stewart.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on.
Gets rid of that effort. Final 10 seconds.
Good work.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. End of round one.
You only want to see me use that left hand, okay? There is no...
I don't want to see you slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range and jab right, okay? Much better, much better. Now that's what I like to see. That was good.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He takes a shot, but comes back with a crushing power punch. Well done by Reggie Stewart. Nice block. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Stay on the outside.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Now hugging on the inside. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Good combination to the body. A stinging uppercut by Reggie Stewart. Halfway through round number two. And he's holding. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Blocks away that headshot. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Good job, good job.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Now listen, champ. You need to move your head more from side to side.
Yeah, OG
okay?
Dress.
I want to see
Nobody
that
here
head
is
moving
disagreeing.
more, all right?
Fight Night Champions to go. No, Slade. This is before Isaac Cross.
Back underway here to live fight action.
Thank y'all so
Tough
much.
fight
We're
to
at 31
score.
viewers.
Very, very even, closely contested.
Appreciate y'all so much,
throughout.
man.
A huge uppercut by
I gotta
Andre
beat this
Bishop.
motherfucker for y'all, man.
Bishop's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Stewart's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Left to the body, and now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Doubling up that jab. It serves him well to the body. How about that left hand? And he clinches yet again. Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. Solid left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop.
Focus! Hey, keep your hands up! Move!
That right hand over the top lands flush. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Reggie Stewart's cranked by an uppercut. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
There you go. There you go.
Ten seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
I know you fight with one hand, Drake, but you gotta keep going with what you got. This guy's gonna come forward, all right? I wanna see 1, 2, 3.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab.
Here we go with the 4th round. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is the sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head.
Back to the center of the ring. Come on, work your way back to the center.
Circle! Circle!
Stewart's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Halfway through this round.
Man, we're at 37 people. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Damn. How's everybody doing tonight?
Very accurate with the overhand right. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Reggie Stewart. Andre Bishop's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
10 seconds to go in this round. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Accurate hook. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice movement there. Keep that up. Now
keep 40 people alive, baby. Nah, for real. How's everybody doing tonight, man? For real. I'll be your therapist. I'll be your mom.
Dre,
I'll be your daddy.
I only want to see you use that left hand. Okay?
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Stewart. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop.
Circle it. Move, move, move.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Stewart. Stewart's left now getting into the mix. Andre Bishop's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you, but his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Stewart's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight.
Uppercut. Uppercut, hey! Keep your feet moving.
Keep your distance.
Stewart's on the receiving end of a hook. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Right. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Throws a counter punch there.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
I got you guys. I got you.
The start of the 6th round.
Cover your head, kid. Relax, relax.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. You see him holding on. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Stewart's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Go.
Up top with the right hand. Right to the body.
Hook off the jab. Hook off the jab. Come on.
Stewart's putting his punches together now. That's a nice. Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got dead. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Such a special relationship through the years between trainer Gus Carisi and Andre Bishop. Now it's time for that relationship to pay off. He needs it after that bad round.
And he'll get it, and he'll get two things, and the right things. One, he'll get the right advice, what he did wrong, and the other is if he reminded, hey, you've been hurt before, you've overcome it before, nothing new.
Gets rid of that body shot. Solid shot, the overhand left. Bishop's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
How about that exchange? Halfway through the 7th round. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Focus!
Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. To the head he goes with a left hand. Bishop's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why.
I'm not body
He's not
spamming, I
controlling
mean.
distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Well, we've seen this time and time again. Trainer Gus Carisi trying to tell Andre Bishop what to do. Problem is, Andre Bishop hasn't done it. He's trailing in this fight.
Yeah, Bishop's in his own world right now. He's not connecting with anything.
Facts.
He's a little bit
Tell him
lost, but
Tony
it's
Long.
up to Gus now to bring him back.
Tony
and to
Long
use that
gone.
personal relation. Grab something, you know, just touch on something personal that only Gus knows will get his attention.
Final round is upon us, and Teddy, I don't think it is a stretch to say this. Andre Bishop needs a knockout to win this fight.
Yeah, but how? What does he come? He needs a knockout, but he needs a plan too. How does he deliver it? How does he time it?
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Up top with the quick hook. Andre Bishop starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Stewart's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Still not moving enough.
And now they're trading blows. good flush shot upstairs.
And Lee Low, whatever the fuck your name is. By the way, I'm fighting on goat mode, bitch. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm fighting on goat mode. And it's not like I'm some bum. Like, fuck you and your nameless profile, fucking pictureless bitch ass motherfucker.
Things can turn like that, Teddy.
Let's fucking go!
Wow, is this good stuff? What?
Fuck you!
He just
fuck you, Low! Up next? What's up next, Low?
And the
Bitch!
knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Now that's impressive. All week long, everybody was
fuck you, Low! Fuck
right
you!
Hand of Andre Bishop. He just knocked out Reggie Stewart.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder?
Nah, keep Low around. Just to let him see greatness. Fuck that thing.
Neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say a little
Man,
Andre
I'm so glad y'all got to see that.
And the jailbird's
we had
washed up
48
now. Was a
people.
genuine
God
contender.
damn.
The big baby. Well, the big baby has always been a contender.
I appreciate y'all so much, though. That was unprofessional. I'm sorry. That was unprofessional. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Stay tuned.
From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect as he faces Dwight Cooper.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Man, don't forget to hit,
touch them up.
Don't forget to hit that follow button, man. I appreciate y'all so much for coming in here. Thank you. Don't make me follow you. Don't make me follow you to follow you back, man. Come on.
Remember that victory. Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
Good jab by Cooper.
Inside, inside.
And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Halfway through round number one. A sharp hook to the head by Cooper. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Good right hand by Bishop, landing flush against Cooper. Turns over that hook upstairs. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Dwight Cooper's left hook landed the most damaging blow of this fight. And the blood above Andre Bishop's right eye is becoming much more substantial. That's a bad cut.
Now the corner has to do their work. But the fighter, I usually don't say this, but he has to go out there and not worry about winning this round so much.
And we're at 57
He has to worry about
people
defense.
right
Don't get touched on that cut anymore.
Man, how's everybody
Give the
doing
work
tonight?
that the corner man did a chance
I hope I
to
can
get the
answer
job
all
done.
y'all's
Get that
questions.
medicine into
All
the cut.
All I can tell y'all is I'm about to fuck this guy up. Stay tuned.
Beginning of round number 2 here, and let's see how long that cut over the right eye can stay patched up. Gus Carisi was working on it for the full 60 seconds after that first round, but who knows if it'll maintain itself. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Good block by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's left working well that time. What a forceful hook by Cooper. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper.
Keep working the body.
This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10.
2, 3, 4, get up! 5, 6, 7, 8. Hurry, get up!
Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Bishop with a nice combination. A good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Performance that trainer Gus Carisi wanted to see in that last round. Bishop got tagged and got tagged hard. What do you expect in these next 3 minutes?
Well, Gus knows that 75% of this game is mental. He doesn't want the opponent to have an edge. So he's going to tell him, hop up off that stool, get out there like you're looking to get after him, but then slow it down a little bit, just so your opponent doesn't think that there's still some effects.
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Bishop's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place, or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. More and more punishment is being doled out. Bishop's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
Bishop with a good shot to Cooper's body.
He's an inside fighter. He's going to have to keep those elbows a little tighter.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And that's the end of round 3.
Breathe through your lungs. Very good. Very good. We got it. You're looking very good. That's it. Just like training, okay? Focus.
You don't need that.
I appreciate all the advice, y'all.
You let this guy get away. Come on.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Wow, is he defensively sound. really frustrating his opponent now. Cooper's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Now you can see Bishop taking advantage of the countering opportunities, getting that right hand over Cooper's jab.
You're doing great.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
There you go.
Blood is streaming down the face of Andre Bishop. That cut is really impairing his vision. The ref is taking a look here. Dwight Cooper could be on the doorstep of a TKO win.
Double up
and now he brings the left hand upstairs. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
And that's the end of round 4.
You're not winning the rounds, man. You're not winning the rounds. I need you to start with your jab and then go on and go to the body. Go to the...
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be seemingly in control and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
Back to the body.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Bishop snapping that jab. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Two good jabs by Andre Bishop. Halfway into round number 5 here. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Block! Block!
I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. 10 clicks of the talk. And the round comes to an end.
I could beat Isaac Cross. I promise you.
Nice work. You're in control. Keep doing what you're doing. You're in control.
I appreciate all of y'all though. Man, we at 51. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
Combos, your mama.
You good? You all right?
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round.
You're doing great.
A piercing hook to the head by Cooper.
Keep moving.
Precision work with the left hand by Andre Bishop.
Move your head.
Jump on.
Back to the body.
Nice.
parries that punch intended for the head.
In the body. Head, body, head, body.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Cooper's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
He's tired. He's tired.
Bishop digging to the body well. Lands a left hand against Cooper's right flank. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. If Dwight Cooper can just step up his offensive attack, he could score a TKO victory here because that cut is worsening.
Breathe, relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. He needs you to throw more than one punch out there.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a right jab for real.
Better, much better. You gotta keep the pressure up on this kid and keep your hands busy, all right?
Man, we're reaching our total, my highest total viewers. My God, we're at 49. Man, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Good action throughout.
Really
we'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own.
Our goal is Isaac Cross.
Scores.
That's our goal.
Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that.
Come on!
And now he's been spoken to about the low blows. Bishop's in desperate need of an adjustment here. His style is not conducive to this fight turning around right now. These middle rounds are not being won by a brawling style.
No, not at all. If he had a physical guy in front of him, he'd get away with it. But he's got a technician in front of him. A guy who's just taking him apart, little by little.
Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper. Gets that right hand over Cooper's jab.
Get close to him. Come on.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Stay focused on the inside.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop.
Don't let up in there.
10 seconds to go in the seventh. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And we come to the end of the round.
This is your fight all night long. You're in control of this, Trey. The hands moving, man. Keep those hands busy.
I can beat Isaac Cross.
Cooper's able to come into this round knowing that he's got a chance to end it right here. You saw what happened in the last round. He inflicted some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, but you know what? He's never really been a real finisher. That's the thing about it. You know, he gets guys to the brink, but he doesn't really push them over the cliff. we're going to see whether or not he gives a little push now.
And just to let y'all know, I'm fighting on Goatman. Like, I'm not no bitch. I'll fight Isaac Cross on fucking Goatman, man.
Of blocking
For real.
punches that are targeting it.
I'm not no bitch.
Cooper's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Good. I'm glad you knew that, Larry.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Move in, move in.
Yes. Yes,
Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that.
We got
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
You know what you need to do, kid? You got to take his reach.
I don't know, Ye. I feel like I'm fucking landing some shit. Like.
All right, yeah, you look great. Just don't get crazy in there. No need for that. Box.
Like, yeah, you're not making any sense, bro. I was fucking him up. For real.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Andre Bishop's having a field day on the inside, putting a lot into that uppercut.
Well, he's smart. He's, you know, part of being an effective, good fighter is understanding what punch to choose from your arsenal. He's picking the right punch at the right time. Inside, the opening is there for that uppercut.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after.
Yeah.
Halfway through the
hit
9th
these
round.
nuts. Go in your mouth.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, and they decide to trade there. There's the combo to the body. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. And that's the end of round 9.
Coming together, you're starting to find your range. That was good, much better, Andre. Just get on the inside, you work. You work, all right?
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Now let's see some defense. More punches. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab.
What do you mean if I'm on the 3 or the 360? Like, what kind of fucking question is that, bro? I'm sorry, but... Like, what kind of fucking question is that? You want a 3? PS3? Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about the PS3 and the 360. I'm sorry.
This will determine it.
I'm
One
on the
last
Xbox
round for
Series
Andre
X, bro.
Bishop to push himself to victory.
Nah, fuck this. We need to concentrate, fellas.
You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Bishop's the target of a hook. Cooper's doing a brilliant job with his head movements, employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Keep your back off the rope.
They both decide to bring it. Snaps that jab out. Rushing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision? That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and I thank you for joining us.
Let's fucking go. I gotta piss. Congratulations, guys, we won.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Well, good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. A 10-round heavyweight fight between a top 10 fighter in the world and a comebacking former middleweight prospect as Kobe Nichols takes on Andre Bishop. Teddy, who would have thought Andre Bishop would have an opportunity like this?
Well, you know, they say, Joe, good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who overcome. He has overcome, he has waited, and he has his moments.
Kobe Nichols
so alert right now. I mean, look
at
his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Nichols is not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
Here we go.
Something about an unbeaten fighter, as is the case with Andre Bishop. Start of round number 1 against Kobe Nichols. Bishop just doesn't know how to lose. Nichols is going to try to change that tonight. Andre Bishop and his cornerman Gus are just disgusted by that. That seemed like a legal body shot, but yet the ref is deducting him. Now, I've called a lot of fights in my day, and that's the first time I've ever seen 2 clean body shots called low blows and point deductions by the referee. And once again, Andre Bishop is docked a point for a low blow. It seemed like a clean body shot.
Man, that's fucking
Let it go.
Power puncher facing a high stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can the well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher isn't targeted?
Well, move it. Get on his bicycle a little bit. Don't stay right in front. If that power punch is the power puncher.
Hey, something's wrong.
Man, fuck you!
The referee is now deducting a second point for Andre Bishop for a low blow with what looked to be a perfectly fine body shot. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Nichols. A shooting right hand by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Nichols is able to land a nice clean left hand. Good block. There you see Andre Bishop going to the head once again. He's refusing to punch to the body because of worrying about the referee and the point deductions. Oh, now Bishop is getting brave here. He actually lands a body shot. Remember, the ref deducted those points for low blows. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, so this keeps up. They're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Doing great.
Watch the belt line.
And that's it.
Those shots went low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I'll lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go, round 2. It's over.
Oh my God!
Is over. Excessive fouls, DQ, done.
Those shots went low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got
I'm
this
just so
referee in his
used
pocket.
to fucking jabbing on the body,
For
bro.
giving me this fight. I'll lose.
Damn.
No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid.
I know,
You're
he
gonna
just told me,
wear
brother.
this guy out.
I know.
Okay? Keep moving. Keep that
I'm
jab
used
in
to
his
it.
face.
I'm
Counter
used to
upstairs
fucking
when he
going to
opens
the
up
body.
punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, fuck you, Yang.
Here we go. Round 2 is under, and the ref is doing it. The ref is calling this fight.
Shots went low, guys.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his
That's his condition.
Fuck
Forgive me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Y'all are funny, yo. Y'all are so funny. Alright, fuck this shit. We going real.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Head movement. Head movement.
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand.
Side to side. Move your head.
Watch your punches.
Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test.
Come
no
on,
doubt
come
about
on.
it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. Well, I don't know what his intention is, but I know what the result is. The referee just stopped the fight. Disqualification with the excessive fouls.
And you know, Joe, that's a good point. That may have been
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition. Forgive me this fight.
Yeah.
I lose.
This is scope mode, motherfucker.
Ain't gonna happen.
That's right,
Scope
kid.
mode.
You're gonna wear this guy.
Scope mode, motherfucker. Scope mode.
Here we go.
Yeah, I
Round
can
2
shoot
is
that
underway.
motherfucker.
Keep it clean, guys.
Good job in there. Let's go. Shake it off.
See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that. One too many, Teddy, and that's it. DQ, fight's over.
He gave him every opportunity he could. You know, you wonder if he wanted the fight stop.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition. Forgive me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Yeah!
Keep them up. Keep them up.
That's it.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Andre Bishop.
Keep your head moving.
Nichols is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Bishop's left landing well. Nichols is tagged by a hook. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Cover up, cover up!
Keep them up, keep them up.
Hits him in the mug with the right. It's over.
God damn it!
It's over. Excessive fouls, DQ, done.
And when you see that, sometimes it tells me that the fighter wanted to get out. And that was his way of getting out.
Only thing you got is God out here in these streets. If you get down on your luck, you can stand out with a hand out. But nobody give a fuck out here in these streets. Every man is for himself. They ain't helping no one else. It's a hazard to your health, living life in these cold streets. Hey, who's worrying about you, babe? When you wildin' out, running around in these streets.
I'm sorry I got you guys waiting, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. For real. Thank you guys so much.
EA Sports.
It's coming.
In the game.
Don't worry. It's coming. Damaged? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? So you're telling me? Wait a fucking second, I'm sorry guys. Wait a fucking second. Okay guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Sorry, guys. We got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, hi everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1920s, the 1930s, all those great fighters, they used to move up in weight from lightweight to middleweight to heavyweight, and they used to beat bigger guys. Why? They were faster, they were smarter. Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.
That's okay, let's go.
Teddy, there are so many advantages for the well-rounded fighter, the balanced fighter. Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive.
Keep it clean, guys.
That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Nichols. Nichols is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
I appreciate the follows.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight.
Keep them up. Keep them up.
An accurate left by Andre Bishop.
Those shots went low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Nichols' recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged.
Unload. Watch that.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Bishop's left landing well. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Combo lands to the head. Little head hunting with the left.
Watch the low blow.
Good looking jab there. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
A solid uppercut by Kobe Nichols. A shooting right hand by Andre Bishop. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Thank y'all so much for joining, man.
I have to give Andre Bishop credit here. We have a referee in this fight who's not doing his job. He's biased against Bishop in calling him for low blows, what appears to be legal body shots. But Bishop has still had success, even though he's no longer going to the body.
Well, I agree with you. I give him credit. I think that Bishop has taken all the bad things that have happened in his life, and he's using them in a constructive, positive way now to block out what's being done.
Man, how's everybody doing tonight? I appreciate
right
everybody.
now. He's keeping his concentration, and he's thinking about what he needs to think about.
And round number 3 is underway. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Nichols. Nice work with the overhand right.
Pace yourself.
The combo lands upstairs. Bishop's once again the target of a hook. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Scored well up top.
Keep it clean, guys.
Nichols is jacked by an uppercut. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Nichols.
Left and right.
Nichols is left now getting into the mix. Right hand downstairs. And this round comes to an end.
You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3 or 4 punches. This fight is too damn close for us to be lazy with our punches. Okay?
Y'all need to chill the fuck out.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best. And that is hard to believe right there. It seemed to be a clean body shot, but yet the referee is deducting a point for a low blow against Andre Bishop.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor.
Get up! 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get up, get up!
7, 8, get up! 9.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances
clean,
outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Nichols is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Body shot lands, it was the right.
Don't let him get to it.
Good step back counter punch there.
Double up your punches.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Hook, hook.
What will Andre Bishop do now? To think that this fight could have turned on a referee's decision. 2 times point deductions early in this fight for what appeared to be perfectly fine body shots turned low blows.
I gotta show him, man. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Move around the ring. You got
I
that?
appreciate all of y'all, man, for real.
Bishop's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds. That's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Keep them up. Keep them up. Keep it clean now. Keep your punches high.
Gotta see he's coming.
Nichols is scored upon by a left. Look at that.
Let's fuck
Remember
go.
earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nichols is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
No, that's on Xbox Series X, brother.
And bang, and away he goes. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Andre Bishop's now getting back up off the canvas. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Yeah, I did go AFK, bro, for real. It's all good.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Watch the belt
Work
line.
the body.
And once again, Andre Bishop is docked a point for a low blow. It seemed like a clean body shot. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about.
Big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No blaming the referee for that one.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
It's okay. Pay him back.
You got this one.
finishes home with the uppercut. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these.
Shake it off.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Nichols. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
You got this one.
Hey, Duvall, how about you suck my fucking nut, buddy?
Effective work with that flush overhand right.
I got you, bitch.
Get your hands up. Side, side.
We count down the final moments of this round. You know, it's one thing to be overly officious as a referee. It's another thing to have pure bias against a fighter. It appears to be leaning more that way when looking at what's happening to Andre Bishop. Multiple low blows have been called against him, and now he's abandoning the body punches.
And now he's going to be tested once again in his life. Can he overcome this?
Now listen, let's not give the ref any reason.
And round number 3 is underway. Nichols has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. That's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop.
Duvall, I'm not mad at all, bro. I make more money than you, bro. I really do. So, shut the fuck up.
Not focused. You need to keep that head moving.
I do this. This is my part-time job. This is literally my part-time job. This ain't shit. You ain't shit. So shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here if you don't think so.
Keep it clean now.
Now, I've called a lot of fights in my day, and that's the first time I've ever seen 2 clean body shots called low blows and point deductions by the referee. What in the world is going on here? And you can see he wanted to do.
Yo, Duvall, I really don't even care at this point, bro.
As he holds on there.
I really don't even care.
Focus! Finish with the hook.
Andre Bishop better be careful here of a disqualification. Listen, that was another clean body shot, but we've already seen the way this ref officiates.
Unload! Stay away from those, come on! Hey, let's go!
Andre Bishop is really struggling here tonight, and you can point a finger to the referee and blame him. Early on, points were deducted for what appeared to be
What do you mean?
body shots.
Why
that
do
were
I
turned
pay
low blows.
to-
Since then, Bishop will not go to the body. Instead, he's having
What do you
limited
mean?
success.
Why do I
if
pay
not any
attention to the
success
comments?
at all, trying to go to
It's
head
because
shots
I
with
like
Nichols.
y'all, man. I'm trying to be friends with y'all. Like, that's a stupid fucking question, bro. Like, why do I pay attention to the comments? Seriously. Seriously. I like y'all, man. I'm trying to be friends with y'all. Like, okay, fuck the comments. Fuck y'all. Right?
This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Why should I pay attention to the comments? Right?
Bishop's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
No, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
That's a good sharp hook by Nichols. Scores big with the hook to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Oh, now Bishop is getting brave here. He actually lands a body shot. Remember, the ref deducted those points for low blows.
Keep your head moving.
And there's another headshot by Andre Bishop. What we're noticing here is no more body shots by Bishop because of those low blow point deductions. Halfway through round number 4. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Kobe Nichols. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Puts forth the hook, scores with it.
Relax, relax.
A well-placed overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
That's okay, let's
Solid
go.
straight right hand. Nichols is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Bishop's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Get off the rope.
Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got decked. Did you see that? Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
Hurry, get up.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Get up, get up.
7, 8,
Get up.
9.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
I appreciate y'all.
Caught you with your hands down.
Thank you.
Come on now, hands up, hands up.
Andre Bishop's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward.
Left, right, watch that.
Andre Bishop being great. Well, I don't know what his intention is, but I know what the result is. The referee just stopped the fight. Disqualification with the excessive fouls.
You know, Joe, that's a good point. That may have been his intention, to get out.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. Nah, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jet.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Watch the belt line. Keep your punches hard.
Hey! Keep your feet.
Watch the belt line.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Hey, you gotta see that punch. Let's go.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Wow, a big flush blow to the left hand by Kobe Nichols. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Wow, what an uppercut.
Pay him back.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Watch the hook.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Are you a one man?
I have to give Andre Bishop credit here. We have a referee in this fight who's not doing his job. He's biased against Bishop in calling him for low blows, what appears to be legal body shots. But Bishop has still had success, even though he's no longer going to the body.
Well, I agree with you. I give him credit. I think that Bishop has taken all the bad things that have happened in his life, and he...
One too many, Teddy, and that's it. DQ, fight's over.
He gave him every opportunity he could. You know, you wonder if he wanted the fight stop.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Let's see some more head moves.
Watch your punches.
Way to go.
Watch the low blow.
Andre Bishop and his cornerman Gus are just disgusted by that. That seems like a legal body shot, but yet the ref is deducting a point for a low blow. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Nichols' right hand scores well. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Great work offensively landing that combination by Kobe Nichols. He scored well with that right hand to the body. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Nichols. Scores up top with a left. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Kobe Nichols. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
So the big story of the night, and has greatly shaped this fight, The low blow point deductions, which would appear to be poor refereeing early on against Andre Bishop. He's tried to go upstairs to the head, but he hasn't found his target. He's out of sorts tonight against Kobe Nichols.
All right, motherfuckers.
Andre, come on now. We can't afford any more deductions. You ain't going to win this with the ref.
Yeah, how about y'all grab the fucking sticks and fucking realize I'm fighting on goat mode.
Like, suck my fucking dick, shut the fuck up, and watch this shit.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep them up. Watch the belt line.
Great hook to the head that time.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Targeting a left hand down low. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Nichols' cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman, this is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. Left to the body. A well-placed uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Watch the hook.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Gotta move your head.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round, Nichols is able to land a good, solid left hand. He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Keep it clean now.
Head movement.
This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. What will Andre Bishop do now? To think that this fight could have turned
Step up to these fucking nuts, 666.
Point deductions early in this fight for what appeared to be perfectly fine body shots termed low blows.
Hey, relax. Relax. Doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine. Okay.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Bishop's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy...
Keep it clean now.
And the ref is doing it. The ref is calling this fight. That's a disqualification.
You know what? I'm thinking that the fighter wanted it stopped.
I'm about fucking done with this bullshit, bro. Fuck your money. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid.
You can set me free or bang me up. Stop torturing me. Tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Stop torturing me. Tell me what you're gonna do.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions
I
with
do
DL.
need a hug,
I'm sure
buddy.
we'll find out what
Ready,
they are.
ready.
But
I
we
need
really
a hug,
need this
buddy.
fight.
Please. Please.
Pretty please. We're about to go bully him. Fight now. Get it. Back. Duh! I'm about to bully your mom. Right into the bomb. I'll nuke that cock right on her mom. Plow.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1920s, the 1930s, all those great fighters, they used to move up in weight from lightweight to middleweight to heavyweight, and they used to beat bigger guys. Why? They were faster, they were smarter. Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.
Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Bishop's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. How about that left hand? Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Nichols. Nichols is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
What? What the fuck just happened? Are you fucking me right my ass right now, fellas? Like what the fuck is going on?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City for our heavyweight main event. Top 10 ranked Kobe Nichols against Andre Bishop, the comeback kid. Teddy Nichols, number 8 in the world, a legitimate heavyweight contender trying to land himself a world championship. Andre Bishop, a former middleweight who went away due to legal problems and now comes back as a contending hopeful in the heavyweight division.
Well, it will be the first time a smaller guy beat a bigger guy if Bishop wins this fight. You go back in the history of this sport, many smaller guys have moved up in weight and been successful. Bishop wants to be added to that list.
What a bulldozing uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling around.
Keep it clean now. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. What an impact that left hand just made by Andre Bishop. Right to the belt line.
Kanye West, oh my God.
That's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop.
Keep moving. Gotta see these coming. Cover up, cover up.
Kobe Nichols. And that's the...
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Fight night champion, cuz.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Watch the low blow. Keep them up. Keep them
Hey,
up.
something's wrong here. The referee is now deducting a second point for Andre Bishop for a low blow with what looked to be a perfectly fine body shot. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before.
There it is! He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, the referee has completely changed the game plan for Andre Bishop. He's only throwing headshots now. Now, I've called a lot of fights in my day, and that's the first time I've ever seen 2 clean body shots called low blows and point deductions by the referee. What in the world is going on here? Andre Bishop being brave simply by throwing a legal body shot. He's got to be careful this referee doesn't call a low blow against him and disqualify him. That's a good block by Nichols. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Andre Bishop is really struggling here tonight, and you can point a finger to the referee and blame him. Early on, points were deducted for what appeared to be clean body shots that were termed low blows.
You're right. I should probably just play DragonBall Z, bro, because that's my homie.
If not any success at all, trying to go to headshots to Kobe Nichols. A new round underway here. Bishop's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Good block. Andre Bishop better be careful here with disqualification. Listen, that was another clean body shot, but we've already seen the way this ref officiates. Not much action as he just ties up.
Don't let him get to you, kids.
Halfway through this round here, Andre Bishop's doing exactly what he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Look at this. Oh! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Shake it off. Focus.
So the big story of the night, and has greatly shaped this fight, the low blow point deductions, which what appeared to be poor refereeing early on against Andre Bishop. He's tried to go upstairs to the head, but he hasn't found his target. He's out of sorts tonight against Kobe Nichols.
Calm down now. Just calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you.
Nichols' corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcoming before? Also his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
That is exactly what the big shot comes crashing home. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Well, it seemed like the referee was going to be the big story tonight, but in the end, it was Kobe Nichols and his power, knocking out Andre Bishop.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
Go to sleep.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. Bro, you're gonna wear this guy out. Okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I'm fighting on goat mode all the way, baby.
Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Nah, 6-6. Watch this, bitch.
Keep your punches high. Watch your punches.
It's over. The fight is over. Excessive fouls.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, I don't know what his intention is, but I know what the result is.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
That's okay, let's go!
Andre Bishop and his Cornerman Gus are just disgusted by that. That seemed like a legal body shot, but yet the ref is deducting a point for a low blow.
Keep pushing.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's tagged by a hook. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that hook. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us. One too many, Teddy, and that's it. DQ, fight's over.
He gave him every opportunity he could. You know, you wonder if he wanted the fight stop.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Keep your punches high.
Oh my God! Get the fuck out of here, baby!
It is done.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to.
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
I'm thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not gonna do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger, but he wants to shine brighter. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him. We're about looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers.
I'm sorry it took me so long.
Surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen
And I'm
this week
sorry I
is
talk
that
so
the
much
Bishop brothers
shit.
have signed to fight each
I talk
other.
so much
A
shit.
heavyweight
I didn't do
eliminator
much
that's
about
already
it.
being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
The MGM Grand here in Las Vegas, site to one of the most unique fights that we've ever brought you. Brother against brother, estranged and at odds, now against each other. As the older brother, Andre Bishop, takes on his heavyweight contending younger brother, Raymond Bishop, in an eliminator fight. For the winner, a chance for the world champion and a date with Isaac Frost. Teddy sizes up for me.
Well, Joe, it's not easy. Not only do you have to deal with blood, fighting your own blood, you have to deal with controlling your emotions, but you have to deal with the fact that both these fighters, both these brothers, know each other so well. They've sparred together. They've hung out together. They've been in the gym since they were kids. They know all the tendencies of each other. It's going to be like looking in the mirror. The only thing, this time you look in the mirror, you might not like what you're seeing.
What's that?
Hooking to the body. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That's an impactful right hand by Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop landing the jab, following it with a straight. Able to cover up that gut. That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop. Solid right by Raymond Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Bishop's defense is now serving him well. Wow! Down goes Andre Bishop.
Get up, get up! Get up! Stand up! Stand up!
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
And we come.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Andre Bishop's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down. Wow! And Bishop goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
It's okay. The fight's over. Stay there.
You all right, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend, as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
In beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, where tonight, two of the biggest punchers will be squaring off. Heavyweight title fight between the challenger, Raymond Bishop, and the ultimate power puncher, the champion of the world, Isaac Frost. Hey, Bishop looks like a good up-and-comer, Teddy. A guy who's earned every right to fight for the heavyweight title. But in Frost, he's fighting a dominating champion who has pure power.
Well, I think that's where the real...
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. guys that can really take each other out. What's the best piece of defense?
Well, one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher. Then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Raymond Bishop. A good block. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
Throw the hook! Throw the hook! The hook!
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Solid hook. Raymond Bishop needs to turn things around here. That first round did not go according to his script. Isaac Frost in complete control.
But life has not gone according to script for Bishop so far in this man's life. So right now, he should remember that he's prepared to overcome bad things. He's done it before. Do it again.
We are glad to be here with you. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Tonight, Isaac Frost puts the belt up against Raymond Bishop. Of course, Frost, one of the most intimidating forces in the sport, a pure power puncher, Teddy, if there ever was one.
Yeah, Bishop's going to have to go back and look at some of those Ali Liston tapes. You know, Frost is kind of like a Liston, very intimidating, very strong. Bishop's going to have to do the same thing Ali did in beating Liston. Not be intimidated by him. Go out there, show him who the boss is, but at the same time, stay away, be smart.
Do you believe that this is the same Isaac? Just ate a big uppercut. What a big shot. It's going to take a lot to rise up from that. What a body shot that was. Frost's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Oh, what an exchange! The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. Raymond Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Raymond Bishop cannot keep the champ off of him. Isaac Frost is just dominating, controlling this action, and damaging Raymond Bishop with severe blows. Oh, my. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Keep on him! Keep on him!
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. A solid true uppercut by Raymond Bishop. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. That was not a good first round for Raymond Bishop at all. Isaac Frost, the intimidating force, the heavyweight champion of the world, in complete control, having it his way.
Well, life is about...
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas. As the title challenger, Raymond Bishop takes on the ultimate intimidator, the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, Frost is what he is, pure power and pure violence.
But there's hope for Bishop, and there's history for Bishop. All he has to do is look back at some of the fights in the history of this sport. Look back at Liston and Ali. Sonny Liston was every bit as intimidating as sport. He was the one who originated the term intimidator in this sport. And Bishop has to do what Ali did. Stay away, be faster, be smarter, be the winner.
Now this is the big leagues here for Raymond Bishop as Isaac Frost is pressuring him early on here for this heavyweight title. Oh, what an uppercut. matchup, you're looking for guys to be more consistent. Which guys are more consistent? How do you define it?
Just in one area, when they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a flake. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Make that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Raymond Bishop. Frost not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. This is not the way Raymond Bishop wanted.